Good morning. Meteorologist Nick Johnston here, coming to you live on Facebook and YouTube from the New School Center for Media in Albany. TGIF, happy Friday to everybody. And yeah, it is a happy Friday. We've got some upcoming changes that I think most people will appreciate. And really, today's not going to be the worst day ever. In fact, it's actually looking a little bit better than it was yesterday. Also, just a note, a heads up. Going to be having some announcements over the next few days. Employment. So if either of those topics are of interest to you, you might want to just check back to my Facebook page occasionally. Probably announcement coming later on today, and then some additional announcements maybe early next week. All right. Hey, good morning. Amy Melly, good morning. Laurel Barnes, good morning. TGIF, Barbara Green, good morning. Enjoy the weekend. You enjoy yours as well. Kathy McDermott, good morning. Carla Libby, good morning. All right, let's talk about the weather for today. Cool morning. Might be an isolated flurry, but when I show you the radar, you will not see much going on. It's a generally dry morning across most of the region. Those flurry chances as we head through the day today will be more likely in the mountains, Adirondacks, Catskills especially. Areas closer to the Great Lakes as they're getting a little bit of help from the Great Lakes, a little bit of moisture. And it's just cold enough in some of those mountain locations for a few flakes of snow. But for most of us, skies are clearing this morning. Some are already looking fairly clear. That's a change. Yesterday, it looked like we would stay cloudy. That does not look like the case today. It looks like we will see at least a mix of sun and clouds. Periods of sunshine for sure. Not bad. Bring your sunglasses. Given how cloudy it's been recently, when that sun comes out, it might be a little bit blinding at first. So it'd be good to have your sunglasses on hand. It will be breezy today. It will be below normal. We've seen a lot of that recently. But things are about to change. And change for the better. Temperatures start off near 32, low 30s, mid 30s this morning, rise into the mid to upper 40s, below normal by more than 10 degrees. And with the wind picking up, a little breezy already this morning in some places, the winds will become breezy if they're not already, getting to about 10 to 20 miles per hour, could gust as high as near 30 at times. Not enough to do any significant damage or cause any major problems, but definitely enough to make our already cool below normal temperatures feel that much cooler. Okay, that's the forecast for today. Let me show you the almanac. Here we go. Normal high 61 degrees. Boy, doesn't that sound nice? Steve Betzinger, good morning. Hope your announcement is good news. Yeah, I think it generally is. Rita Donahue, good morning. Have a great weekend. Kevin Taylor, woohoo, sunshine, with about, looked like 10 exclamation points. I hear you. So, yeah, more of the same for today. Like I said, good things are coming. 39, the normal low. 93, the record high for today's date. 19, the record low. Yesterday did register 1/100th of an inch of liquid, and yes, a trace of snow in the capital region. Some of the surrounding hill towns did get a little bit more than that, but nobody really got anything major. That was good. It looked like we had a chance to get a little bit more, but the showers overall were lighter and more widely scattered than it initially looked like they would be. Not a bad thing. Looking at the records for today's date, record rainfall 1.03 inches set back in 1914. Record snowfall 5.8 inches set back in 1947. It's possible that spots today could see a flurry or two, but that's looking less likely now than it did yesterday. Any isolated snow showers should be very widely scattered, more likely in the mountains. Adirondacks and Catskills especially. For many of us, it's really going to be a mix of sun and clouds that we see for the day today. Okay, that's the almanac. Well, let's take a look outside right now. on our area webcams, starting with Cobleskill, where it does still look mostly cloudy. Some of the webcams, though, have already started brightening up. Yeah. Cobleskill, still looking a bit cloudy here. Let me show you the Cohoes Falls, where, yeah, hang on. Oh, the last picture was actually a little bit clearer than this one is. But that's the thing. Skies will be mixed as we head through the day. And some are seeing more sunshine right now than they're seeing right now here in Cohoes. Shirley Quinney, good morning. John Flores, 27 in Charleston. Snow-covered fields. Have a great weekend, Nick. Thank you, John. Barbecue time. Go for it. Should be a great weekend for doing some grilling. All right, this is what it looks like in Hessville this morning, where it is still mostly cloudy. Ashley Hale is saying very sunny now in Saratoga. All right. Yeah, Hessville's still looking gloomy. This is what it looks like at Saratoga Lake, where there's at least some breaks of sun. Again, hit or miss. Ashley Hale says it's very sunny right now in Saratoga. Let's see, My Long Lake. Yeah, it's a gray morning there. Moving on to Plattekill and the Catskills, where it's also a gray start. Remember, Catskills, Adirondacks, they'll have a better chance to see a few snow showers as we head through the day today, getting some help from the Great Lakes. This is what it looks like up at Lake Placid, where it's also a cloudy morning. There is still not much to be seen from the top of Whiteface Mountain, but this weekend, this snow and ice will likely be melted from the camera's lens. Hey, a neat shot here from North Adams, Massachusetts. Look at that. Some clearing there. Pretty cool looking shot, actually. I'm going to refresh the page here. Ooh, neat. Love those clouds. And yeah, if you look closely at the mountains in the background, they have been dusted with snow. The fields also do appear to have a fresh coating. And yes, in Manchester, Vermont, white fields, about coating to an inch or so from the looks of it. Justine Laviolette? I can't do names. Good morning. I apologize for butchering your last name. Kay Smith. Hey, I got that one down. Getting brighter in Charlestown right now, or in Chestertown. Happy Friday to you too. Rosie Crean. Sunny in Saugerties. Nice. All right. Sunshine makes such a big difference, doesn't it? All right, let me show you the radar real quick. A couple of flurries way to the north. Otherwise, it is a mostly dry morning right now. Areas like the Adirondacks, and there's a couple of flurries showing up right now into parts of the Catskills. Most areas, though, are dry, and in fact, as you've been hearing from some of the comments, some are already starting to clear out, getting that sunshine. And if you are waking up mostly cloudy right now, it probably won't stay cloudy all day. There should be at least some nice periods where it's mostly sunny, and then it may cloud back up. Again, kind of in and out of clouds for many as we head through the day today. I think the valleys will stay a bit sunnier. But yeah, change. Change is in the air. All right, that's what the radar looks like right now. Moving right along, let me show you what the temperatures are doing. It's definitely a brisk morning. Gordon Smith, good morning. Diane Hammond, good morning. Loving the sun. Rose, good chilly morning. Same to you too. And yeah, it is brisk. Here are the temperatures right now near 30 degrees into the hill towns. Low to mid-30s, about 34 in the capital region right now. Below normal, not too bad, but when the wind is blowing, 34 feels a lot colder. And at times today, winds will be at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. They could gust as high as 30. And that makes a big difference. So does having some sunshine, though. Got to take the good with the bad. The winds will make it feel cooler. The sunshine will definitely help it feel a little bit warmer, take some of the edge off of the brisk temperatures. It's 31 right now as you get towards Hamilton County. A lot of 20s, though, too, in some of the Hilltown locations, Catskills. Look at that, 24, 26. That is chilly. 26 also Hamilton, 27 Hamilton County. Low 30 for the most part as you get into, say, Rutland, Bennington County. Upper 20s near 30 into the Berkshires, 31 degrees out of Connecticut right now. Cool, no question about that. And the next couple of mornings will be on the brisk side with clear skies. It's the trade-off. We're going to be seeing some cool mornings, but some more pleasant afternoons. And I think that's a trade-off most people can live with. We've seen a lot of brisk mornings. We have been lacking in the pleasant afternoon department, and that's what's going to be changing. In fact, hey, here's a good-looking map. Let me show you this. Nothing. Yeah, look at that. This is the watches and warnings map, and there is absolutely nothing. No hazardous weather statements, no special weather statements, no watches, no warnings, no advisories. Feels like it's been a while since the map was looking clear like it is this morning. Nice. Lou Merchant, happy Friday. Matthew Deal is saying 70 degrees. When? No sign of that, Matthew. Relax. We're talking 50s and 60s. And compared to the 40s and 30s, it's a big improvement. We'll get to the 70s eventually. All right, here's a look at the surface map right now. Yep, there we go. This little guy right here, that has been the story for the last few days, or at least that has been the light at the end of the tunnel I keep mentioning. High pressure is about to take control of our weather and stay in control for several days. That's the other thing. Not only does our weather look to improve, but it looks to stay nice for a few days, not just one nice day and then back in the freezer. No. This time we get a few days of it. In fact, that high is already having some influence today, starting to clear out our clouds a little bit. We do still have a little bit of an upper level disturbance giving us the chance for a few flurries there. Again, the best chance for that will be in the mountains, the Adirondacks and the Catskills, getting a little bit of moisture off of the Great Lakes. But things are starting to improve, and with that high moving in from the west, we are already starting to see some clearing occurring. That will really take control as we head into the weekend. So, with that in mind, let's take a look at the forecast here for today, tonight, and tomorrow. Like I said, some cool nights coming. Helena Hepp, waiting for spring. Patiently, I hope. Jeff Kellert, at last. Have a great weekend. You too. Kathy Manley, it's springter. Yeah, but it's about to change, Kathy. It's about to just be spring, not this winter-spring combo that we've been seeing recently. 48 degrees today. Yes, today is another day where it doesn't feel exactly like spring. 48 with the breeze blowing is pretty brisk. We do get some sunshine, though. That helps. And the showers look mainly confined to the mountains. So that's not too bad. Tonight, we continue to clear out. Mostly clear, cool. I told you there were some cool nights coming tonight, about 30, 20s in the hill towns and the typically cooler spots. Winds stay at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. That's a little breezy for the overnight period, but they don't increase tomorrow. And tomorrow looks pretty good. Now, yes, technically, 54 degrees is still below average. If you remember the almanac, 61 is normal. But much of this week, we've been stuck in the 40s. 54 degrees is a noticeable improvement. You add bright sunshine to the equation, which it looks like we'll have. Mostly sunny skies throughout the day on Saturday. And 54 is going to feel pretty good. Light breeze, not too bad. Northwest at about 5 to 15 miles per hour, very manageable. Not as windy tomorrow as what we will be seeing today at times. getting better. And if you've been paying attention to the forecast this week, you know things only get better from here. Saturday is just the start of what looks like a pretty nice stretch of weather. Monica Jean, TGIF. Emily Stalker, can I dig out my flip-flops? Yeah. I mean, there are going to be some brisk mornings. You might not want to go out in the flip-flops in the early AM with temperatures in the 20s and low 30s. But let me show you the 7-day forecast where there is definitely some flip-flop weather coming. Look at this. 58. Mostly sunny, bright and sunny, mostly sunny. 4 days in a row. And the temperature over the course of those 4 days will continue to slowly get warmer. 54, 58, 62, mid-60s for Tuesday. That's going to be downright balmy. I expect to see, not only this weekend, but early next week, there's probably going to be lots of shorts, T-shirts, and yeah, maybe some flip-flops. 62, that's back to about normal. But we have seen so few days with normal temperatures that 62 is going to feel amazing. Then you talk about getting even a little warmer for Tuesday, 66 degrees. Yeah, that is going to feel terrific. Now, we do cool off a bit for the mid part of the week, but we're not back in the 40s. We're talking about mid-50s. And remember, compared to where we've been, 54 degrees looks pretty nice. So while, yes, we do cool off a little bit for the middle part of next week with maybe a few showers, Wednesday, Thursday, scattered showers look like a good bet. But this time we're talking about rain with temperatures in the 50s. Not a chance for mix and ice and freezing rain, and no. Looks like we might be finally turning the page and starting to feel and look more spring-like. Woohoo! All right. Took a while, little late, little behind schedule, but things are finally starting to look up. And the timing's pretty good. It actually looks like a nice weekend, which is also kind of nice just in terms of the timing of things. And a really nice start to early next week. All right. Dora Coleman Rady. Good morning. Finally a good day for my grandson's lacrosse game. Awesome, Dora. Well, good luck to your grandson. Carol Stegville. Can finally turn off the heat and open the windows. Cats will be happy. Me too. Yeah, definitely some open window kind of days coming. Still a bit chilly through the overnights to be opening up the windows. But hey, guess it all depends on your taste. Hey, hope everybody has a great Friday. Again, yeah, if you're interested, you might want to be checking back to this my Facebook page here for a few upcoming announcements on things. Hope you have a terrific weekend, and I will see you early next week.